I'm going to tell you about my supplements. Every morning after I drink my smoothie, I just drank my smoothie, I try and remember to take my supplements. And I have one of these old people pill cases like this. So it's Wednesday morning, so I get my Wednesday morning out. All right, now I suffer from a little depression, so I have a really great psychiatrist at the VA, and he put me back on Zoloft. I quit taking that about 5 or 6 years ago. But what's amazing about him is he also prescribes vitamins. So I take a vitamin D every day that's prescribed to me from the VA. It's just any vitamin D will do. Vitamin D is really important if you have depression. Apparently, it helps you a lot. Vitamin D, like if you take vitamin D and go in the sun, I think that's how it processes the vitamin D, something like that. But anyway, I also take iron because, like I've said, I'm anemic. One time I said I have anemia, and I don't know if that's correct. I don't know if having anemia and being anemic is the same thing, but I have been told that I am anemic by the medical profession. So I do take iron because of that. Now, the other one that my doctor told me to take is L-methylfolate, and that is vitamin B9. The VA doesn't prescribe to it. I order on Amazon. I can't find it anywhere else, so I order it on Amazon. So I take vitamin B9, and then I also take niacin in the morning. That's actually another B vitamin, but that helps with, the way I understand it, I used to work for GNC. It helps with like your metabolism and I think helping to be muscular and all that kind of stuff. So that's what I take in the morning after I drink my smoothie. Like I said, if I remember, and I forgot to get my drink out. I guess I don't have to take them in front of you, the camera, but let me show you my nighttime ones too. All right, according to my psychiatrist, my doctor at the VA, he prescribed magnesium. Now this is magnesium glycinate, I think is the right one. I take 2. More than 2 will make me sleepy. I found that through trial and error. For a long time, I was taking the wrong magnesium. Because my doctor told me to take magnesium. So I go to Walmart and the vitamins and I get some magnesium, which is fine, but this is better. This is the time release. I've got this on Amazon. Magnesium glycinate, and it's time release. So it really helps you sleep. And magnesium is really good for a bunch of other stuff too. You can look it up. I also take vitamin A and zinc, and I take those every night because I've been taking vitamin A and zinc regularly for a long time because I think it helps with your immune system. It's the way, I don't remember exactly why I started taking it, but I think, and I don't know if it's helping me or not, but it's not helping me, so I continue to take it. And I was taking ashwagandha by my own deduction. I thought I might need some ashwagandha. I took it for a long time, the KSM 66 ashwagandha. That's supposed to help with your mood and all that kind of stuff. But I quit taking it because I'm like, it was an added expense, and I don't even know if it was really doing anything for me. So I took the ashwagandha off about 2 or 3 weeks ago. I don't feel any different, so I'm not going to buy any more ashwagandha. This one now, I take L-lysine first thing in the morning. This has to be taken on an empty stomach. That's why I take it first thing in the morning. My friend Kimberly Diener, I had mentioned to her that I get cold sores. She said, take lysine. It works. And I knew that too because I used to work for GNC, and I remember that. Like, it says it right here for lip health. But oh my gosh, I ran out of it and I got a cold sore. So I quickly went to the store and got some more and started taking it again. And I was getting one when I was on vacation because I tend to get them if I'm out in the sun too much or if I'm really stressed out. And when I was on vacation, I felt one coming on, but it never really developed. I didn't think because I take the L-lysine, and I also used a little bit of Abreva. That stuff's really good for cold sores too. So I take L-lysine every morning because I tend to get cold sores. I also take B1. That should have been in my morning vitamins, by the way. I take oh no, that's B12. I'll tell you why I take B12. I take that's not it. I take B1 both in the morning. That's right. I take it first thing in the morning. And then I take it at night too. I take like at least 2 a day. This helps keep the mosquitoes off of you. A customer at GMC one time told me about B1. She takes it to keep bugs off of her at her kids' soccer games. And we sold it at GNC, and you can buy it at. I always go to Walmart to get my B1. That's the only place I've found B1, and it's cost effective at Walmart. At Walmart, it costs like less than $5. At GNC, you're going to spend like $15 on it. So anyway, B1 keeps the mosquitoes off. Then I have heartburn really bad. I was diagnosed with they call it esophagitis back when I was in college. I was diagnosed with acid reflux. I take a esomeprazole. I take one of these every morning. If I don't take them, I have really bad heartburn. And since these are actually only on the directions, it says take them for 2 weeks, but I take them every day. And my daughter, the pharmacist, she's actually graduated this year, doctor of pharmacy, just told me to take more B1, or not more B1, more B vitamins. So I already take the B1 and the B9 and the niacin, which I believe is also a B vitamin. So I just grab some vitamin B12 just to add on, because B vitamins are water soluble, so you can't take too many of them. What your body doesn't use, just going to pee it out. So different with vitamin D now. Don't take too much vitamin D or too much vitamin A, because those are like oil soluble or fat soluble or so. Anyway, those you can take too much of those, but you can't take too much B1 or any B vitamins, because you'll pee them out what you don't use. So that is my supplement routine. And I don't know if you use supplements can be really, really useful. I think sometimes they can be overused or they're not necessary, like I found with my ashwagandha, but they can also be very beneficial. So that's my supplement routine. Maybe it'll help you with yours.